Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? All right, we are back. My apologies because Spectrum, y'all suck. That is the fourth time, or that's the fourth time in a while that the live streams have cut off in the middle. Jen, you called it at the 30th minute.
Yep, I
And at
did.
the 30th minute, and I had the counter at 30 minutes, it cut. It cut. We are at 31:53. That is the time that we are at. Give me a hot second, though. Uh,
Did it really? No, it still says you're in it.
okay. All right. Um, 5, 6. Pause. Are we back? Yes, we are back. Here we go, starting from 31:56 at the same time that he had just successfully uh, did it. We successfully returned to the stream. So thank you, Spectrum, for nothing. Here we go, restarting stream in 3, 2, 1. Oh, but he can't turn around because he completely missed the base. He went to the Dagobah side of the planet, apparently. Oh, fam, that's a super battle droid. Hey, yo. Vader? Vader. Jesus Christ, that's almost us. Feels strange. You know what I realized? That is the president from Rick and Morty. The other guy.
Yeah.
Hmm. This looks like the bar of that makes Mayfield up, where Din takes off his helmet
Mm.
in season 2. And this is a Bad Batch.
Yep.
Yep. Dear. And you know who you are, Derek. Wait, that sounds familiar. Wait, no, that is, I forgot which one it was. From Clone Wars. Mm. Running clock on the lower right side for those of you just joining us who are about to hit our 39th minute. Oh my god, that's Taika Waititi. Oh, geez. Oh, oof. Oh, crosshair. Ooh. Hmm. This is Apple Maps right there. It'll take you down the most random location, and then bam, you'll get to your location that you want to be. Berserk, more like Bazinga. This is just Poe Dameron the movie, to be honest with you. Oh, yay, we're getting a Crickney episode? Wow. That shot. That's an iconic shot. Yep. That's true. Hmm. Oh, but he could be Tulsi. Uh oh. Gigantic raspberry. Oh, that's. Ooh. And this is Puffer Pig episode of Rebels. Ooh. The force is strong with this one.
Oh, no. It was a good one. Out of terror. Or Rise.
Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon, yeah.
I mean, it's a six-person crew. They're laid out three on each side.
Oh my god, they are.
Astro, what now? No. It'll also have a red button labeled E-Stop. It's now a probe droid, but less creepy. I'm not gonna say anything. Ah, we're smarter than this.
Ray Shield.
Yep.
What's mountains in this? This is literally just all the Star Warses.
Just Star. I mean, like, I think that was the idea. Ooh. Yeah, no, they're definitely smarter than this. For those of you just joining us, we are watching Lightyear now on Disney Plus. We're about to hit 56 minutes 30 seconds of 1 hour 48 minute. I don't know if there are any post-credit scenes. Would you happen to remember if there was one?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Well, we could just skip to it if there
There,
is.
there might have been one. Maybe. I don't remember.
And you just blew up your entire wing. Use the force, you. Use the force, Luke. Hey. Damn. Meat sandwich. Ooh. Oh. Mm. Oh my god. How did they know about USB Type C in 1995? Hmm. Or USB at all. No. Yeah, USB at all. Oof. So what makes you qualified to be main character material? What? What? You just heard that, right?
Yeah.
Too bad you never got to see home again. You sure about that? Same thing happened to Sabe. No, wrong one. Right? Attack of the Clones. It's an escalator? Ooh.
Dark Troopers be like,
Yep. I'm surprised that hasn't made its way into the parks yet.
mm,
You are so right with that. Ooh. They fly now? Oh my god. It's never ending. Oh. We on Mustafar now, baby. And there it is. I was waiting for that the entire time. So, with that being said, how does by and large play a role in this? Shit. Oh, dang. Oh, now he. Well, ooh. Nothing's not. That's not gonna work, man. That ain't gonna work. Huh? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god.
I know, right?
I want y'all to go back on that one. And I'm like, I was like, is that Harrison Ford? I'm like, mm-hmm.
Roll credits.
I think this might be Sam Waterston. Hold on, hold on. James Brolin. Thanos' dad? Oh my god.
Dude, this is Lightning McQueen.
Good job.
Dude.
World between worlds.
Fucking Ezra.
But would he still exist in his old form, or that's a big question right there. Also, you could tell this is definitely not Star Wars because safety rails. E. But you can move past that. You're on the ship. There's no way off. That's me with a Galaxy Note. Ah. Dang. That looks like the corridor. Ooh. Turn around. Face that fear of yours. But they're heavy enough. Those robots can do it. Ooh. Damn.
Oh,
Oh. I was like, if you pause that movie there, you wouldn't know what movie you're watching.
seriously.
Wars, Trek, The Martian. Just don't go all the way to your left. She's doing the hold on maneuver. Any day now. Ooh. Oh. Of course. Of course. No, 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 no. Oh. I always enjoyed that. Bruh.
This is fucking episode 7. The Wrath cars
Yeah.
on whatever ship.
Wow. They actually hesitated. Hey, that's smart. Wow, we're getting some Clone Wars finale action. Okay.
Oh my god. And Bad Batch.
I was gonna say we're gonna have another Last Jedi reference right now. With a complete silence. Oh shit. Wow. That. Oh. Now your hands must be burning. This thing is melting. Oh my god. Oh, I get it. Another happy landing.
Oh my god. No, we're only flying half a step now.
Among Us.
Uh,
In 1995. Hmm. I just feel kind of sad because everybody who he loved is just dead. All you need is Amiga. Oh. The what now? Okay. Okay. I'll start off by saying I liked it, but it's a Finding Dory type of liked it. I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't love it, but I liked it.
Yeah.
Not a bad film.
No,
It has its
it's good.
moments. It's good.
Yeah.
There's some moments that I thought it felt a little bit rushed.
Yeah.
But, I mean, an hour 48 minutes, it's not too shabby. All right, so I feel like it's no. All right, let's see because I feel like the music is going up and it's about to reveal some sort of mid-credit scene. So we're going to give it a little bit longer because I also don't want to adjust the timer.
Oh, there's two.
There's two?
There's two.
There's two. So,
Yeah.
all right. But yeah, I liked it. It's an enjoyable movie.
Yeah.
That I will say, I'm happy that I did not watch in theaters.
Mm.
Um. Okay.
Then there's one more after that. There's that one.
Oh.
Mm.
There's a skip credits button.
Wow.
Kiki Palmer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh.
So this post credit scene is at 1 hour 43 minutes.
So basically,
Is there
the
another
next,
one?
yeah, there's another one.
There's a third one? What?
It's after all of this black text.
You may always also. There's another one after that, you said? No, that's it. Are they insinuating a sequel? For a spin off? The equivalent of Solo 2? So, yeah. That is Lightyear. I not gonna lie, I was actually ready to see Andy in this one, but
Going
mean-
to the store, buy it, looking at it.
yeah, I mean, like, well, I mean, in the post-credit scene, it would make sense. Andy would,
Oh yeah.
Andy would be coming out of the theater. It's like, wow, we got to buy the toy, which, by the way, would low-key kind of be marketing for
Yeah.
merchandise would have been. Oh no, an idea. We're gonna make this quick because this was an almost a 2 hour movie. Um,
Oh my god.
yeah, it's already 1:30 in the morning. Good morning on the West Coast. Um, let's jump right into our out of tens then. 7.5. It's a good movie, but it's a Finding Dory good. It's not Wally good. It's not Ratatouille good. There are plenty of Star Wars references. In fact, that's the reason why I wanted to do this as a watch party on a Tuesday night. I mean, movies are supposed to drop on Friday, so I don't know why they dropped it on a Tuesday, but it's a welcome one. Um, because we also don't have the content for it, for anything until She-Hulk on the 17th, which we'll go into detail a little bit later on. Um, the movie had its moments, but there were some moments that seemed very rushed. Um, it the emotional moments specifically. I mean, I feel like the most emotional moments was Buzz trying to continuing to push himself to try and fix his mistake, but it
Yeah.
sort of made things worse. Now that to me was honestly hard to watch because this is a
Yeah.
man who is essentially it's PTSD, and
Pretty much.
it's he's trying to fix his mistakes and finally finish the mission, but everybody around him, everything that he held dear to himself, is all gone. Now I thought there would be a lesson about um, him treating the rookies a little bit better. I in a way it was kind of answered by the way that he uh, handled the group in the future, but um, I didn't really. It wasn't really, I don't know, necessary in my opinion. Yeah, they're a bunch of ragtag rascals, but they've had some sort of training versus him
Yeah.
being dismissive to a rookie. So there's a difference in that, and it's just, it's just one of those things that I'm like, was that part necessary? Um, Another big thing, and I know I've been side note like sidetracked by all the Star Wars references in this one, but also I was expecting Zurg to be his father, which
Oh,
would have been wild.
no, it's himself.
It's himself. It's an older version of
Yeah.
himself,
Yeah.
which I don't think we have any of that in Star Wars? Question mark. Um,
I mean,
Ray, Dark Ray, I
no, I
guess.
guess not. Hmm.
So that was yeah, that was a bit interesting. Of course, I have to give a special shout out to Spectrum here in the Southern California region. This is yet another project where our live stream has been split in two. Um, However, I am on the wonderful 5G ultra capacity network of T-Mobile and hotspot via the phone, but it's still working amazing. So shout out to T-Mobile. Thank you so much for that. But going again, Zurg, um, an iconic character, right? What was your original reaction when you first saw this in theaters? When you saw that?
I immediately thought of Interstellar. And I was
Okay.
like, oh, okay.
Now I have not seen that movie. So
You
if
haven't
you,
seen Interstellar.
I have not seen
You should
Interstellar.
watch it.
I need to. Where can
Yeah.
is it on HBO Max? It seem
Probably.
it seems like a movie that would be on HBO Max. Um,
Yeah.
I was thinking more of The Martian because that's my favorite
Mm.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time, especially when it comes to the space race. Um, but yeah, I'm just distracted by all the obvious Star Wars references.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing, and it had its details. So next, the big question is: this is a Pixar project, and we've all heard of the Pixar theory, and I'm not going to discuss it tonight because it's late.
Oh. Okay.
But the biggest question is: how does this fit in with the Pixar theory? Now, obviously, it's space, so by and large, baby, B&L. You hear the same tone that Wally does when he's fully charged, and you hear it in this movie. Similar context, well, not really,
Mm.
um, but similar usage. So, by and large, would essentially be in charge of the Space Ranger program. They would be the ones funding it. Now, that's just my
Mm.
theory. Super Carlin Brothers does a great job at addressing the Pixar theory, and I mean, this came out earlier this summer, yes, but it'll be interesting to see how discussions will fit this movie into that larger Pixar theory. Back to you,
Mm.
Jensen. What was your out of 10?
I have to agree with a 7.5.
7.5.
It just feels right, I guess.
Now, is this based on this rewatch? Because this is the second time you've seen it. If you were to
Oh,
give it, yeah. So when you first watched it, what was your rating? What
okay.
would you
I was
say?
like, okay, the classic lines kind of thing,
Yes.
and then
But you had the classic
got
lines
to
earlier like really early in the movie.
yeah,
It's like bam, bam,
um,
bam.
and then later on, um, showing how they're like going through the whole thing, blowing up the ship and everything. Um, and then obviously the reaction to who Zurg was pretty like, "Are you joking me?" kind of thing. Um, but like, yeah,
So it still kind of would have been 7.5 either way.
yeah, pretty much.
It's an enjoyable Pixar movie if you were to compare it to all the other. This is yes, it's Disney. Yes, it's a space film. Yes, it's sci-fi.
Hmm.
But um, this is the first Pixar project in the post-pandemic era, post 2020s, where this is released in theaters.
Oh
And
yeah,
this is the second Pixar project of the year. The first one being, you're very itchy right now. The first one being Turning Red, and I don't know if you've seen Turning Red, and I know it's a
yeah,
whole different context, but if you were to
yeah.
compare both projects, what would you say the better movie is? Turning Red or this?
That's hard. I mean, that's a hard question because they're both super different.
Yes.
One is yeah, I mean,
So
one's like coming of age story, and the other one's like sci-fi, spacey kind of.
so I'm gonna add a little bit of context here. In terms of the Pixar storytelling, the excellence that
Um,
it has been, what, in your opinion, is the better
hmm,
movie? Turning Red or Lightyear?
storytelling.
AKA, which one hit emotionally harder?
Probably Lightyear,
Lightyear.
I think, because you watch two friends basically go by, and then they separate, and or one dies and one is like stays alive kind of thing.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah,
So
because Turning
here's
Red's kind of it's I think it's just coming of age kind of thing, like showing her journey. I mean, both
right.
show a journey, but they're different.
It's an emotional journey, but I want to highlight specifically the aspect of family. Um, in Turning Red, and this is because of our honestly and our different upbringings. I growing up in an Asian household,
Hmm.
um, so I kind of related more to Turning Red
Yeah,
because
right.
there's a lot of things that families can hold back, especially um, like I said Asian Americans, but it takes place in Canada. Um, in Asian households, things are very strict. They're very traditional, very very conservative. It's very it's very tough to find a sense of individuality uh, in that sense in an Asian household. So seeing Mei Mei, oh crap, right?
Yeah,
May
it's
seeing Mei
May.
Mei grow up in that household and in trying to find a sense of her individuality as she's growing up is very different versus Lightyear, which highlights the aspect of found family, similar to what we've seen in Star
Mm-hmm.
Wars, Rebels, and everything,
Right.
as he pushes himself, and this is mentally and physically, that he pushes himself to keep fixing and reversing a mistake that he did years
Right.
and years ago, only to see everybody around him die. His
Yeah.
original family die, and so now he's kind of adopted into this new family. Yes, things are very awkward at first, but uh, things smoothened out, but they smoothened out a little bit faster, so it's a little bit harder to feel the emotion. It was very hard actually for me to feel the emotional pull between Buzz and the newfound family. Yeah, it's nice to see the found family aspect, but
Yeah.
the way that the Lightyear approached it was a little too fast for me to truly feel some emotion uh, for Buzz Lightyear. So that's why and then again, my bias is with is the growing up in an Asian household.
Right.
I will take Turning Red. It's marginally better than Lightyear, and that, my
Mm.
friends, is how we're gonna end this live stream tonight. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Jensen, for being here tonight. I do want to
Sure.
quickly give an update on what's going to happen in the next couple of months now that we know that Andor is uh, delayed. I know this stream split in two, so if you didn't catch that first part, Andor has been shifted to September 21st. We'll go live for that on the September 20th. Not sure about your availability, Jen, because now things are now
I
getting
believe
into
I
the thick of it.
can because I start on the 22nd.
Wow.
I know.
Wow. And without work interference?
Well, I don't know yet.
That's a different story.
Yeah,
But
that's a different story.
it's a different story because we're not going to go into that detail. I almost said it. Um, we're not going to go into that detail. But September 21st, September 20th for us at 11:45. The first three episodes of Andor, or first two episodes, and we'll split it in two different live streams that week. Hopefully, Spectrum won't crap out. But to fill that gap, that's why we added this Lightyear last second. We added this Lightyear live stream tonight, and we're also going to add She-Hulk. She-Hulk debuts August 17th, so we'll be able to catch some of that action going into it. I believe this will be no Wakanda Forever will be the last project in Phase
Four.
Four, right? Phase 4.
I think so. Yeah, it's phase 4.
Yes, It'll be the last project in Phase 4. So this will be the second last project then in this phase. So it's going to set up Phase 5 very interestingly. I know we weren't going to cover it because of the overlap, but I am at least committing the live stream to go until Andor. So 11:45 starting on August 17th up until September 20th. It's going to take the 11:45 time slot here on Tuesday nights, and then it'll shift to Tuesday afternoons the following week as we shift over to Andor, which I'm very excited for. Andor will then take over at the 11:45 spot, which at that same time, Miss Marvel will take the week off, and then it'll come back the same Tuesday, the following Tuesday. That would be Tuesday the 27th. Tuesday the 27th, we'll have our afternoon live stream as She-Hulk, and we'll have our prime time 11:45 time slot as Andor episode 4. So the third of the season will debut on 21st, but August 17th is when we'll have She-Hulk. I don't know about your availability nor your interest in it, but it's
I
a little
am
buffer.
slightly interested, but I don't know if I'm doing overnights yet.
Probably
Because
shouldn't
we're getting
have
closer.
said that detail live on stream.
Meh.
I mean, like, working overnights, that is crazy, bruh. Anywho, thank you to the viewers for tonight on YouTube and Facebook Live. We will see you again on August 17th. By the way, today is also the second episode drop of High School Musical, the Musical, the Series, a series by which we almost decided to cover here on the stream, but thank God we did not. I'm Mark Canape. Thanks for watching. Jensen, thank you again for joining us here.
Of course, anytime.
And we will see you all August 17th for She-Hulk. So long, everybody.